The Halloween season is here again, and if it's Halloween, it must be VHS. The VHS series, how many are they up to now? 7, 8, 10. 10. When did this happen? Beyond the first two VHS movies, both of which I like a lot, specifically part 2, I guess I lost track. I know I've seen all of them, but aside from which one had Ratma in it? 94. VHS 94. Aside from that one, they all just kinda run together. Now Shudder brings us the newest installment, VHS Halloween, featuring 6 new twisted tales of terror and absurdity. Stick around for my candy corn rating of each segment and the wraparound. First, let's talk about the wraparound, which takes place at the Octagon Company, where they're testing the newest soda flavor that is sure to be a sensation across all nations. Diet Phantasma. And if you thought high fructose corn syrup was bad for you, you ain't tasted nothing yet. The wraparound in VHS Halloween was highly entertaining with lots of good and gory makeup effects and a grim sense of humor that really tickled my funny bone. Usually wraparound segments in anthologies are just there to provide a brief intermission between the stories and to loosely tie them together. This one stood on its own, and whenever we returned to the Octagon Company's product tasting chamber, it put a smile on my face. The first segment of VHS Halloween is entitled Coochie Coochie Coo, in which a pair of young ladies celebrating their final Halloween before they go off to college run afoul of the Mommy Witch. This one reminded me a lot of Barbarian. It's girls running around a maze-like house they can't escape from, greeted occasionally by a jump scare from the Mommy Witch or one of her babies, while screaming and swearing non-stop. Coochie Coochie Coo gets VHS Halloween off to a rocky start. It feels too familiar. It wasn't exciting or creepy. The design of the Mommy Witch was both cool and disgusting, but again, it just reminded me of Mother from Barbarian. I also kind of got the impression that this one was maybe a last-minute addition, hastily thrown together in order to needlessly extend the runtime. After all, those streamers, they're all about watch time. Next we enter Ut Supra Sic Infra, which translates to as above so below in Latin. Here a group of friends sneak into the abandoned home of a dead medium on Halloween night. What could possibly go wrong? Well, lots it turns out, because now the sole survivor of that night brings the police to the scene of the crime to try and make sense of the massacre that occurred there. And if the horror genre has taught us anything, it's that history always repeats itself. VHS Halloween rebounds quickly with this segment. Again, it's nothing you haven't seen before, but the story does throw a couple of nice surprises our way. And if you're sensitive at all to eye trauma, get ready to squirm. This one would have definitely been Lucio Fulci's favorite segment. Next we enter the demented world of Fun Size, in which 2 couples way too old to be trick-or-treating FAFO with their blatant disregard of the only take one candy honor system and end up getting sucked into a candy factory in an alternate dimension. This one features some really gnarly makeup effects and an ultra grim sense of humor that I could really sink my teeth into. You'll never look at a candy bar the same way again after this one. If you know, you know. From a silly bloodbath, we then go to the darkest segment in the movie, Kid Print. Kid Print focuses on a maniac abducting, torturing, and killing kids in a small-town community, and it doesn't pull any punches. This is easily the most brutal segment, and not for the squeamish. Kid Print doesn't involve any supernatural elements, and its sadistic violence and gore packs a punch that is all too real. It's effective, that's for sure, but it sticks out like a degloved thumb among the other segments. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It just comes out of nowhere and left me feeling a little traumatized. VHS Halloween goes out strong with our final twisted tale entitled Home Haunt. It's about a family whose love for Halloween takes an unexpected turn when they unwittingly open a portal to hell in their homemade spook house. This is a really fun one, with lots of cool over-the-top gore involving flesh-hungry zombies and a ghoulish witch. There was a nice sense of urgency and unpredictability with this one too, which was Quite a nice surprise. And the cherry on top, makeup effects legend Rick Baker co-stars. Also, out of all the segments, the brief runtime here didn't mean they had to sacrifice characters for gore. I liked the characters in this one, was rooting for them, and when the mother took an axe to the executioner's head in the torture chamber, I was like, hell yeah. This is easily my favorite VHS movie since the sequel. The Halloween vibes are on point, the dark humor made me chuckle more than once, and the makeup and gore effects were well done. So when it comes to my rating for each segment and the wraparound, I'll be grading them on a candy corn scale of 1 to 4, with 4 candy corns being the highest. When it comes to the wraparound segment, I'd give it a solid 3.5 candy corns. Coochie Coochie Coo only gets 2 candy corns. Utsupra Sick Infra, I'll give it 3 candy corns. For fun size, I'll give it a fun-sized 3.5 candy corns. When it comes to kid print, I'll give it 2.5 candy corns. And I'm awarding Home Haunt a perfect score, 4 candy corns. And overall, I'd give VHS Halloween a 3 candy corn rating. VHS Halloween is available to watch right now on Shudder. I say check it out. If you've seen VHS Halloween, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know which VHS movie is your favorite. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody out there is having a great, safe, healthy, happy, and horror movie filled Halloween season. Take care, and until next time, peace.
There's something spooky out tonight, and I think it's you.
A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.